Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for this very, very special press conference today. Today, we are excited to announce that thanks to an incredible team of local people who have stepped up and are committed to benefiting Erie's youth, a motorcycle rally will be returning to the city of Erie this summer. Save the Youth 814 will be hosting Rides for the Rise, the ultimate motor music festival. 2 months from today, on Saturday, July 19th, at the Rebich Investment Amphitheater at Liberty Park on the Bayfront. That's where it will take place. This event spoke to me and my team because it is about our youth. Save the Youth 814 believes in building a brighter future for the youth of Erie. As a dedicated 501c3 nonprofit organization, their mission is to inspire and empower young people in our community by providing meaningful programs, impactful initiatives, and unwavering support to the development and safety of Erie's youth. A portion of the proceeds from Rides for the Rise of Youth Development, or Rides for Rise for short, will go directly to community programs that value and contribute to positive youth development, including academic support, mentoring, cultural enrichment, and structured recreational activities that prevent delinquency, increase socialization, and foster respect for authority and growth in the community. Specifically, Save the Youth 814 seeks to build resilience and give hope to city youth and their families who have been exposed to violence. The event will kick off with a motorcycle parade through the city, which will end at Liberty Park. Members of my team in the Erie Police Department and the Department of Public Works are working with organizers to finalize the starting location and route the ride. Due to construction on the Bayfront Parkway and State Street, it is likely that the ride will originate on the west side of the city. This amazing group is starting small with a one-day event to get their feet wet and gauge interest. We expect that as they gain experience, this has the potential to grow to a multi-day festival with the community's support. Since this is the first year, and given that the city has experience with Celebrate Erie and with helping the Erie Latino Leadership Association and the Mayor's Hispanic Latine Advisory Council get the Fiesta on the Square off the ground, we have offered our assistance with planning the event, such as creating a system for vendors, sponsors, musicians, and riders to register, marketing and promotions in the collaboration with Engel O'Neill, and guidance with regard to logistics. Thanks to their vision, this will be a celebration of all things local. Following the parade, Rides for the Rise will feature live performances by local artists, amazing food and local food trucks, local vendors, and festive family-friendly atmosphere at Liberty Park. Their board is comprised of the following amazing members. First, Jose Moya serves as the president, William Grant as the vice president, Lisa Fickenworth as secretary, Lanisha Chimeni as treasurer, and Dan Higdon, one of our very own Teamsters, as a board member. Now I'm very happy to introduce to you members of the team, Will Grant and Lanisha Chimenti, to share additional details regarding vendor and sponsorship opportunities. And we'll start with Will Grant. Will?
Appreciate it. Thank you all for joining us today. My name is William Grant, and I'm Vice President of Save the Youth 814. We are grateful to Mayor Schember and his team for their support and partnership. For those of you who don't know us, we're a nonprofit organization, and our mission is to inspire and empower young people through the community engagement and positive opportunities. That said, we are excited to present the Rides for the Rise Motor Music Festival. Rides for the Rise is an idea that was born when our president, Jose Moya, asked a very important question. What if we created a motor music festival in Erie and held it at the amphitheater right on the lake? Cool idea, right? Today, that vision becomes a reality, bringing people together to support better futures for our youth. Some of the event highlights. Yes, there will be a parade. As the mayor mentioned, the route is yet to be determined, but we will have a check-in at 10 a.m. day of, and the parade itself will start around noon. Also, as it relates to the festival itself, it will also start at noon and run till 8 p.m. Again, there will be live music, food, vendors, and a bunch of family-friendly activities. And we're asking for the community to get involved. We've opened up 25 vendor slots and up to 15 food truck slots. And all of that information, including registration for riders for the parade, including applications for vendors and performers of all ages, is available on our website, which is sty814.com. The deadline for vendor and performer applications is June 27th. We're also reaching out to the community for sponsorships. Our sponsorship levels are covered on our website. However, they start somewhere around $250 up to $10,000. And I should mention, we will have some special VIP hospitality tents for our top sponsors. Again, details sty814.com. Join us and be part of this movement, fostering positive engagement and creating valuable outlets for our youth through community engagement and adding another awesome summer event for years to come. And with that, I'd like to turn everything over to my colleague, Lanisha. She's our treasurer, and she's got a few things to say as well. Thank you.
Hello and good morning. Thank you, everyone. Ride for the Rides Motor Music Festival wants to take what was done in the past to a new place and level. The new place in our vision is Liberty Park. This allows us to take advantage of our beautiful bay and lakefront views. So many of us in our community enjoy rides along our waterfront, whether you're on 2, 3, or 4 wheels, on a sunny afternoon, a cool evening, or for one of our magical sunsets. So we would like as many local vendors, food trucks, DJs, and entertainers to be involved in our festival. Our goal is to have as much support as possible before we start outsourcing outside of our community to fill those spots. We are currently working through a vetting process for our musical acts. There are signups available for those slots in that vetting process as well at sty814.com. As those details are finalized, our website will be updated with the playlist so everybody will get to know what bands are playing at what time and when. One of the biggest takeaways for us in our new vision is for it to be focused on what Erie has to offer. And with your support, we'll be able to take those funds and make a brighter future for our youth, which will enhance Erie as a whole. So to all and any youth programs, please reach out to us at our website for our entrepreneur opportunities and our entertainer opportunities to be a part of our day. Together, we can re-event this weekend and create a new enjoyment for Erie that we love in a new and exciting way. So we hope that you come out and take part in our day and see what we have to offer, and we're excited for what the future holds. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Will and Lanisha. Really appreciate what you're doing. I look forward to that. And thank you for stepping up to support our youth. I look forward to Rise on the Rise as of July 19th at Liberty Park. If you're interested in sponsoring the event or in signing up to be a vendor, a musician, or a rider in the parade event, please visit sty814.com/ridesforthrise. That's RIDESFORTHTHERISE. So that concludes the special press conference. Please, thank you all very much for being here. It's a great crowd. Please continue to follow us on social media for the latest updates on everything happening here in the city of Erie. And all of us who spoke are now available for interviews. Thank you for being here, or thank you for watching on TV. We appreciate it.